Hey guys, it's currently Monday night and I spent all day, well other than the live stream, I spent all day redoing my graphics for everything. I haven't uploaded them all to every place, but I've updated quite a few. So it's basically just different variations of my banner and this background. And so I had to create the background, I had to apply it to everything. The pink-haired Baylee I already did like last week, so that was good. But everything else had to be tweaked, and even if I'm just switching out the Baylee in the background, this used to be white and it switched to the turquoise one, and I have to add a stroke and a drop shadow, and the drop shadow for most things was too dark because before I had that dark wooden background, and so I don't know, I should adjust everything, just tweaking it. It even took me a long time just to do this background because I messed with a million different ways of creating a background, and I eventually just went with this, which is technically a stock photo from Adobe stock, and then I changed the colors of it. I also updated some of my emotes. The base senpai got a new look. I removed the eyelashes, moved the bow over, moved the hairline down. I did like the eyelashes, but they weren't very readable at a very small size, and I needed more forehead space. And yeah, I just rounded out the design in general. I redid the Bay Ya and Bay Ha a little bit. I made it so their leaves are just a solid color. It used to be like a dark green outline, which kind of blended in with the black a bit, and then a lighter green, but then there was an even lighter one making little dots in it. I don't know, it was too much. It's now just solid. And I made the sticks they're holding actually brown. They used to just be a straight black stick, and you couldn't see it on the dark Twitch, and I think it's still not gonna be that noticeable, but I also played around with giving them a small white stroke around them, and I uploaded those to Twitch, but it just was too much, so then I just went back to having no stroke. And it's a whole process updating the emotes on Twitch because you have to wait around 15 to 20 minutes after deleting an emote before you can re-upload it, because it'll say that, oh, that name is already taken for an emote, and you're like, no, I deleted that one, the name should be available, but it takes a while. So this has been a whole process. I have a couple different versions of social media banners. Some of them have the Baylee J stacked on top of the book thing. Other ones, like my YouTube, have it across like this. And like I said, there are some places that I made the banner for, but I haven't uploaded the banner to it, like my Store Envy, and I think my Redbubble. I have to update the actual Goofy Baylee art on Redbubble to be the pink-haired one. I haven't done that yet because it involves modifying the files and whatnot, because it's not just one image that I upload. Oh, I just realized I could have given this a white stroke. God, see, it's like things like that I think of after, and I'm like, no, but actually it looks fine like that. My other ones, the Baylee J is not centered over the rest of the stuff, and I realized that after I'd updated them everywhere, after I'd already changed them once and had to update them all once, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it again. So that one's staying like that. I also updated some of my sub badges on Twitch. I made the bronze cap badge a bit darker because it was sometimes confused with the gold badge, and I tweaked the diamond cap badge to have a darker outline so that it pops just a little bit more. I also ordered some stuff from Vistaprint. So I made new business cards and ordered them. Oh, this is appearing on the wrong screen. This is the back of the card, and then the front is like this. Then I also got a banner for conventions. It's a horizontal banner. It's about 1.5 feet by 3 feet, or was it 2? I don't know, something like that. It's 3 feet wide though. And it looks just like the business card. It doesn't even say Baylee J in text. I decided I just wanted the big face. Because then I also have another sign on my table that says, hey, check out my YouTube. And then it has a thingy for my business cards. And I need to update that as well. I was gonna get to that tonight as well, but I've been updating so many things that I did not have time. But it's this thing. This needs to be all new. I also ordered little stickers that I can put on packaging. They're actually round. It gets cropped when this image is uploaded to Vistaprint, but they're round stickers, and I don't ship stuff very often from myself, but when I do, I can stick one of those on the packaging. Also, I updated all the little thingies on Twitch, all these little doohickeys. This looks really bad against the black, just because the camera is making it look all blown out. I love the way the leaves look. I took the leaves out of the designs for everything else, but I thought it just looked so good on Twitch that I just changed the color of the stems and kept it on there because it makes a cute border. So yeah, I've been up to a lot today. I haven't even had supper. It's 11:46 p.m. I guess I just won't eat because I'm not hungry. Like, why eat right before bed when I'm not hungry? So Oh wow. I was just in the zone, man, going hard. I didn't even have anything playing in the background to listen to, not even an audiobook, just nothing. I was so focused. Oh yeah, I also redid the end card for my art videos and the intro bit for the videos. So I'm very happy with how much I did today. All right, it is now Tuesday. I'm working on lunch and supper at the same time right now. Oh, that is steaming. I'm cooking up some ground turkey. I'm gonna make a slow cooker spaghetti squash spaghetti dish for supper. Then I have some cheap little breaded chicken things in the toaster oven right now that I'm gonna eat with some frozen veg. And that will be my lunch. And then this spaghetti will be my supper. The turkey's now in there. I know it's weird to cook it beforehand, but that's usually what recipes say. And one time I didn't cook it beforehand and it did not turn out as good. So I cooked it up. There's some chicken broth in there. I probably would have chosen beef broth over this, but this is the one that I already had opened in the fridge, so that's what I used. I put in some tomato sauce. I'm gonna throw in a bit of hoisin in there. It's probably too much sauce. I probably put in too much broth. Oh well, it'll just be extra juicy. Then I'm just gonna add any seasoning I want. Any salt, pepper, other spices, I don't know. Probably a little bit of this onion and herb. Montreal steak spice. We have a chicken one, I guess. I don't know. It's turkey. I'm sure it doesn't matter which one we use. Salt, pepper, maybe a bit of oregano. Okay, that looks about good. Then I take my spaghetti squash and put them down in this. I'm gonna cook mine on high for 4 hours so that it is good to go by supper time. People always tell me I don't need to clamp it, but I like to clamp it. Meanwhile, here's my fancy lunch. Plum sauce. Vivi, you're so cute. My contract for Anime North is delivered. I've been stressing about it because for some reason I was thinking a regular parcel was just 4 days shipping. And I thought for some reason the package had to arrive by May 1st. But it actually had to arrive by April 25th. And it turns out a regular parcel actually takes 9 business days or up to 9 business days. So I was like, oh my god, like I should have sent it expedited because that's 2 days. I thought it was only gonna be a 2-day difference. I was like, oh, regular's fine. Then I was like, oh my god, it's not fine. So I've been stalking the tracking number every day. And it says it's delivered because estimated delivery was gonna be this Friday. And I was like, oh, I feel like that's cutting it close because it has to be there by Wednesday. And I don't know, I was like, if it's not arrived by Wednesday, I might just send it again expedited. And I'm like, but then will they get mad at me for sending 2? And then I'm like, nah. Anyway, it's delivered. It says it's delivered, so that's good. Except it says Hull, Quebec. What's Hull? Okay, Hull is the central district and oldest part of the city of Gatineau, Quebec. Okay, good. Because I was like, well, I was going to Gatineau, not Hull. But okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I can't believe they still do snail mail contracts, but what can you do? Next time I'm sending it expedited. If there's a next time. Do you think they'll confirm with me that they've processed it? What if it's sitting on a porch somewhere? What if it's not even properly delivered? What if they don't have it? What if the wrong person got it? Okay, I'm just quickly filming this the following morning just to update you that I did get an email saying they received my application. They sent it last night, but I just saw it this morning. But there was a problem with my application. It said you listed buttons as some of your intended items to sell. Can you elaborate further about this? For example, are the buttons a type of pinback mylar button with art printed on paper and sandwiched between the layers, or are they magnetic buttons? So mine was the first kind, so I had to specify that. I didn't realize that buttons could be interpreted 2 ways, but that's interesting. Now I know going forward. I did specify like what types of art would be on them and like how they'd be sold, like some of them individually, some of them in my packs of 9. I specified that, but yeah, there's more I need to say. This Saturday's video is going to be a collab and I'm excited to get started on it. I printed off a bunch of miniature versions of the line art and I'm gonna figure out what colors I'm gonna use and then I will advance. That's all I have to say. Also, I can smell the slow cooker and it's torture. It's torture. It smells so good. You guys, it's finally time. Oh my goodness. Oh, that smells good. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's too much liquid. Oh well. Now you can scrape out the inside of the spaghetti squash, or you can use it as a bowl, which is what I'm doing. Well, it's like a bowl in a bowl. It's just kind of fun to eat it this way. Take some of that meat. I'm using one with the strainer holes because it's so liquidy. Just plop that in there. I mean, I do want some of the juices. Okay, and I'm just gonna grate a bit of cheese on top, and that will be that. Now it's time for more food and more friends. Update, I did end up putting more of the sauciness on there, but I haven't taken a bite yet. Ooh, ooh, I've never made this with the ground turkey. Ooh. Hot, ooh, but tasty. I'm trying to just cover the stuff I've been working on before I vlog in case you see things in the background. It's just about 10 and I'm just checking out what clips I have for the vlog so far, because this is the tricky thing when I combine days, is I'm like, is there enough to make a whole vlog? So let me just import these clips that I have so far today into Premiere and see what it looks like unedited, so that I can get an idea. I'm also watching Jacob's live stream. I can get an idea if I have enough clips or not. So before any trimming, I have 20 minutes and 46 seconds. Plus whatever I'm filming right now. Haha. I think that should be good. I feel like there are a lot of little bits that are gonna get cut out, but even if half of it gets cut out, that's still a 10-minute vlog. I think I still made it. Isn't that right, little Jack? Also, I've played Animal Crossing Pocket Camp maybe once in the past week. I know I did once, but I'm trying to think how many days it's been since I last fully played. I guess since the last event ended. But anyway, I just updated it and it's so different. But like, there's good things, like when you get like catch a bug or grab fruit or something, it tells you how many you have in your inventory. I've been wanting that feature and I'm like, yes. And they just keep adding more and more things to it. Like, I'm just excited. I know a lot of people are like, when's Animal Crossing for the Switch coming out? But Pocket Camp is totally holding me over and they keep updating it. It's like, I don't know, it's becoming more and more of a full game, even though it's still just a mobile game. It's just, I don't know, I like it. I'm in no rush for Animal Crossing for the Switch. Like, I'll be hype when it comes out, but, you know, I'm also good with Pocket Camp for now. It's the same with the next Pokemon game, which we know is not going to be for a while, but I'm content playing Moon and Ultra Moon for now. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog now, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.